Hello viewers, you are welcome to this video. Today I want us to look at how we can solve cubic equations. Yes, when you are given a cubic equation, how do you solve it? Now let's look at the question here. You can do something like, you can say solve s cubed minus 2s squared minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. You can do something like this. S cubed minus 2s squared minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. When you are given something like this to solve, how do you go about it? Viewers. Now look on the board. Solution. Now first of all, let f of x be equal to s cubed minus 2s squared minus 5x plus 6. Yes. So the equation has been made a function. Now if it is a function or a polynomial, then this is a constant term. So you are going to find factors of the constant term. So we say possible factors of 6 are, yes, we are finding the factors of 6. Now the factors of 6 are plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3, and plus or minus 6. Yes. Now having obtained these factors, then we are going to apply what we call factor theorem. Viewers, I have a video on remainder and factor theorems. So those of you who have not watched that video, you can go and watch it to really understand what is meant by factor theorem. Okay. Now, this is how it works. We are going to put in the values here, the factors. For example, when you pick 1, then you put it in this function and see. If you put it in this function and you get 0, then that will help you to get a factor of this cubic function or cubic polynomial or this polynomial. Yes. So, for example, you can try to put 1. These are the factors. You can say f of, say, 1. Do you see it? If you put 1, then what this means that this one is going to be 1 raised to the power 3 minus 2 times 1 raised to the power 2 minus 5 is 1 plus 6. Isn't it? And this is equal to 1 raised to the power 3 is 1 minus 2, this will be 2 minus 5 plus 6. Negative 2 minus 5 is negative 7. 1 plus 6 is 7, so that will cancel the negative 7. So this is 0. So f of 1 has given us 0. Then viewers, by the factor theorem, which I have asked you to go and watch, those of you who have not watched it, by the factor theorem, x minus 1 will be a factor of this function, of this polynomial. Yes. If you put in negative 1 and you get 0, I'm not saying that you get 0. If you get 0, then that will mean that s plus 1 is a factor of this polynomial. Isn't it? Or this cubic function. If you put in 2 and you get 0, that will mean that x minus 2 is a factor. If you put in negative 2 and you get 0, that means that s plus 2 is a factor. Okay. So you are putting 1, you are putting 1 and you are getting 0. So you can say that by the factor theorem, by the factor theorem, by the factor theorem, x minus 1 is a factor of f of x. Yes. So x minus 1 is a factor of this cubic function or this polynomial. Now, if x minus 1 is a factor, then we are going to divide this by this. Isn't it? So it's going to be like this. And we are going to do that using the long division method. Viewers, I have a video on division of polynomials. Division of polynomials. You can go and watch that video. Those of you who have not watched it. Okay, that will help you to understand what you are going to do better. So we have x cubed minus 2x squared minus 5x plus 6 being divided by x minus 1. Isn't it? And this is how it is. X goes into x cubed x squared. X squared times x is x cubed. X squared times negative 1 is negative x squared. The viewers will subtract this one from this. Now, x cubed minus x cubed is 0. Negative 2x squared minus x squared. It will be like this. Negative 2x squared minus x squared. So this will become plus. So that will be negative x squared. So this is negative x squared. I see it and write it well. Negative x squared. Then you bring the next term. The next term is negative 5x. Now again, x goes into negative x squared, negative x. Negative x times x is negative x squared. Negative x times negative 1 is positive x. And you are subtracting this one from this. So you have negative x squared minus x squared will go to 0. Negative 5x minus x will give us negative 6x. And then bring the next term, which is plus 6. X goes into negative 6x, negative 6. Negative 6 times x is negative 6x. Negative 6 times negative 1 is positive 6. And again, we are subtracting this one from this. Negative 6x minus 6x is 0. 6 minus plus 6 is 0. Yes. So, therefore, we can say that x cubed minus 2x squared minus 5x plus 6 is equal to x minus 1 times x squared minus x minus 6. Isn't it? Yes, because you have divided this one by this and you are getting this. This is the same as this. This one was here. Let me do it so that this one was here. It's like this, x minus 1. This way. So we have divided this one by this way, you are getting this. And this is the same as x cubed minus 2x squared minus 5x plus 6 is equal to, so if you multiply both sides by x minus 1, then this one will be x minus 1 times x squared minus x minus 6. This is what you have done. Viewers, don't forget that I have been asked to solve this cubic equation. Yes, so this one will give us one answer, and this one will have to give us another. Yes, so we have to work on this. You should try to factorize this one. Okay, so now let me clean this side and clean this side. So you are going to have, now let's try to work on this one. Let's try to factorize this one. Work on this one. So we have you are going to be x minus 1. It's going to be x minus 1 times x squared minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. Yes, what we are giving, this one is now equal to 0. So solution, let me write the solution here. So this one is the same as this. So this is x cubed minus 2x squared minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. This one is the same as this. You have been able to work on this one to get this. Isn't it? So what this means is that x minus 1 is equal to 0. X is equal to so x is equal to 1. Isn't it? So let me do it this way. So this means that x minus 1 is equal to 0. X is equal to 1. Now, so this one has given us one answer. So let's go and work on this one. And that one, this one will give us two answers. Okay, so or x squared minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. So we are going to work on this. Now, viewers, look on the board. This is a quadratic equation. Yes, so let's try to work on this. Here, at this point, you can decide to use the quadratic formula. Yes, I have a video on how to derive the quadratic formula. The x is equal to negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. I have a video on it. Yes. Now, let's try to solve this one. Now, here, we need two numbers, which when multiplied will give us negative 6. But when added, will give us negative 1. So straight away, let me clean this side. So this now will be x squared minus, so two numbers which when multiplied will give us negative 6. But when added will give us negative 1. So you can have 3, 2. You see, negative 3 times 2, when you multiply, will give you negative 6. But when you add, you are going to get negative 1. So we attach s to this, s to this. So you are going to have x squared plus 2x minus 3x minus 6 is equal to 0. So if you can check it, 2x minus 3x will give us the middle one. And it's true. Okay. So we have it easy. Now, this is x squared plus 2x minus 3x plus 6. You guys look on the board. You see, I've made this one positive so that when you expand, it will be negative times negative. Negative times positive, negative. If you make this one negative, it will be negative times negative, positive. But this one is not positive. Isn't it? So if you expand, this one will be negative 3x negative 6 is equal to 0. So here the common factor is x. To come out, x goes into this x goes into this 2. Here the common factor is negative 3. It goes here, x, it goes into this one plus 2. It's equal to 0. This is a common factor, x plus 2, and then x minus 3 equal to 0. Now what this means that x plus 2 is equal to 0. X is equal to negative 2. Or x minus 3 is equal to 0. X is equal to 3. Right? So therefore, the solution to this question, the final solution to this question will be x is equal to, you see that this one gives us 1 is equal to 1 or negative 2 or 3. Yes. So these are the values. So x is equal to 1 or negative 2 or 3. Isn't it? Okay. So these are the values of x. So viewers, you have seen that it is not difficult at all. So when you are given similar questions, you should be able to solve. Yes. Thank you very much for your attention. For more of these videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Shamalaa Jnr. if you have not done so.